Hello, sixth grade scholars. Welcome back again to Math at Terry's house. Today we're going to do our final lesson on fractions, decimals, and percents. Let's get started. First, we want to check our independent practice from our last session together. Remember, you only had to choose 50% of the problems to complete. How many did you do? Well, you only really had to do 2. But if you did 3 or 4, yes. But go ahead and take a moment to check your work. Identify your errors, and then we're going to go ahead and get started once you have done that. So today, because we have had an exhausting week of Saul showing all of our work, it's time for you to show what you know. So we're going to play a little quizzes. Now, this is what's going to be a little bit interesting. We're going to do a couple of problems together, and then once we're finished with the video, you're going to go back in, you're going to use this code here, and you're going to go and you're going to finish it up on your own. Now, just a couple of things on the quizzes. It is set to have 15 minutes per question. I know you're not going to need that amount of time, but I want to allow you enough time to show all of your work. So therefore, take the time that you need to go through each question. You may not finish them all. It's okay. This is basically to make sure that you truly understand all of the work that we have done this week. So let's go ahead and get started. By the way, this link is also found in your learning plan for today. I'm going to go ahead and put in our code for today. And I'm going to hit join. And I had already started. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start over. There we go. I'm going to place my name here. What is it? Aha, Terry. I'm going to put Terry here for me. And I'm going to hit replay. So my first question is going to come up. So we're going to try to answer a few of them on our own. So I'm just going to hit skip this for now because we're doing this from home. We just want to make sure we have the practice in. Okay? Start. All right. Here we go. Here's our first question. Jan ran 4/5 of the way around the track before slowing down. What percent of the track did he walk? Let's think. Well, if he ran 4/5, then he had to walk the other 5th. So again, start thinking about it. I'm going to go in and I'm going to say, well, if he ran 4/5, that means he had to walk the other 5th. So I can convert 1/5 to a fraction. Oh, nope, to a percent. So 1/5, I'm going to do my math in my head. I'm going to help you out a little bit. That's one of those ones we think about. Again, talking about money. What do you think the answer is? Let's check. What do you think? Wherever we go, close my eyes. Where do we start? Let's check it. Aha! Yay! We did it. All right, let's try one more together. I'm at the leaderboard because I'm playing alone. I can't wait till you get in and play with me. So write 17/100 as a percent. Though I don't have any paper to write on right here, I have paper, but it's going to show up backwards. I'm going to do it on the screen. So you see me jumping 1, 2, 17/100. So I can say that is 17%. Which one? No. Which one? 17%. We are awesome. Uh-oh, we got a comparison. I'm going to talk you through this one very slowly as you write, okay? So I'm going to write, and I have paper, so I'm going to write on my paper. So we have 21, you write with me, 21 25ths. So because I have 21 25ths, I can look at this as, I can change this to a denominator of 100 easily, because remember, at the very beginning of our sessions, we start talking about those factors of 100. So 25 times 4 will give me 100. Well, that means I need to multiply my numerator by 4 as well. And that will give me, if I do all of my multiplication, 84. So that gives me 84 hundredths. Then I can change 84 hundredths very easily to 84 hundredths as a decimal, or I can leave it as a fraction and change 70% to a fraction. 70% to a fraction is what? 70 divided by 100, 70 over 100. I like to say it correctly, 70 hundredths. Well, which one is bigger? 84 hundredths or 70 hundredths? I think it's 84 hundredths. Let's check it. We're just on fire today. So you're going to continue to work through your options. Okay, so you're going to continue to work through your options. These are all of the things that we have gone through for this week of our learning together. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this one, and then on your own, you're going to play some more. And I want you to spend about 10-15 minutes, and regardless if you're finished or not, just spend about 10 or 15 minutes, or if you want to complete it, please be my guest. But I want you to have enough time to do our problem of the week. So, magic squares. So I'm going to read the directions for you. For each problem listed below, you need to find the equivalent value in the answer section. For each problem, you will need to know the missing 2 ways to write the value. The missing 2 ways. Because only one of those values will appear in the answer selection. Find the number of the answer that is equal to the problem listed in ABC order. Write the number of the letter, write that number in the letter box that corresponds to the problem you answered. And then there's an example. So problem A. So here's problem A here. We have 3/4. Well, we know, again, one of those, fractions that we should kind of know off the top, 3/4 is 75%, which is 75 hundredths. So if I look at that one, 34, 3/4, I look over here for my answers and I find 3/4. Well, this one was done for us, but it's 75 hundredths here. As you can see, there's not a 75% in our answers. That's why you have to do it both ways. So because my 75 hundredths is here, and that is 19, I'm going to put the number 19 here to represent that particular answer. So you're going to do that for each one. So you can go horizontally or you can go vertically. It is totally up to you. You can find all the easy ones first to get them out the way, the ones that you just know automatically by heart, or you can just do them in order. Totally up to you. Once you're done, you're going to add up just like it says. You're going to have the sum. Remember, sum means the answer for addition problems. You're going to add up the rows here, each of these rows, and then you're going to add up the columns here, and then you're going to be able to determine our magic number. Okay, so I put this here, even though it's linked in your learning plan, so you don't have to go back out. You can pause the video and take as long as you need to go through your magic square. So that is some of the fun stuff we're going to do today. So you have 2 opportunities to do some independent work and to show us what you know. Take your time. And for this one as well, you want to try to do it through completion. But if not, I want you to spend at least, again, maybe 15 minutes on your quizzes, 15 minutes in the magic squares, and then guess what? Your 10 to 15 minutes in your Dreambox account. Okay? So, next session, I'm going to give you the answers to that magic square. But then we're going to be starting something completely new. All right? So I will see you next session. Thank you so much. Have a great day.